We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. Philip Doe makes his big league debut right after this. Philip Doe gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
2-0 to the Marlins' designated hitter in this one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Striding in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 10 for him on the year. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Here now is Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 20.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. They'll come into this one at 328. 28 home runs and 85 driven in. The 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
That is cool. The first baseman, Fred McGriff.
At the plate, Fred McGriff. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here now is Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Turner absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Here it comes, 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Settling in now, Torrey Hunter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. McGriff, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit out towards second, scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Miami. Tarek Skubal will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop,
and the
Barry
pitch.
Larkin.
Oh, that's inside.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
And there's a base hit on the line, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Will Clark is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. No one out with a runner at second. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batting third.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's set. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. First and second here with nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Will Myers. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway. Out to deep center. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 22 on the year. And it's given the Rockies a 4-2 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
To the plate now, George Brett.
Third baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Skubal, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Count is 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Count remains 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Grounded to short. Turner gloves it. And finally, there's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 44.
So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
In for strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, McNeil is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
No.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 4-2 Colorado. Digging in now, Torres. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken but called a strike. Doe has generated quite a bit of hype during his minor league career, and it wouldn't be too surprising if some of these opposing fans bought tickets primarily to see him pitch and maybe boo him in his debut.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Doe makes his debut here as a September call-up amidst much anticipation. And assuming he lives up to the expectations, he could turn into a big piece of this rotation going forward.
Boy, you said that right, Matty. And I think the minor league players that get called up today, they're so much more experienced than they were, say, 10 or 15 years ago with all these games, the futures games and these minor league all-star games and showcase games. These guys are exposed to a lot more at an early age, and I would be surprised if he pitches really well in this one.
Alec Bohm is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Bare-handed for one to Clark, who completes the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Into the box now, Luis Campusano, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Campusano, a native of Georgia. This is his first year at the big league level. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Marlins down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. In now for Colorado, Mike Zunino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. Nope.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Striding in for the Rockies, Barry Larkin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Will.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. But they still lead this one 4-2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. At the letters but called high. It's a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Soto carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. That's smoked, but right into the shift. A dive, he's got it. It's in time. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Bottom of the third now, and up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Popped up. Bohm has room in foul territory. 1 away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Oh, 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way.
3 ball, 1 strike.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone. A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. His second home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Into the box, George Brett, as he rips it on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 on its way.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Hold.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
He's set, now the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the stretch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But the Rockies add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. We played 3 full. It's now 5-2 Colorado. Leading off the inning, Fred McGriff, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks 2nd in that department. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
In is Torrey Hunter. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 24 home runs for him on the season as we are all tied at 5.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. Brett has it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
Stepping into the box, Luis Campusano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Oh, 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
No, that's low.
Three runs already home here. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him. And this one gives him the lead. It's 6-5. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 6 and the Rockies 5. Leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Kerner fields it cleanly, and there's one away.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The windup and the 0-1.
5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Into the box now, Barry Larkin. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the pitch. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offense. Production.
Nothing doing for the Marlins as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Tough day at the office in his debut here today. How worrisome is this start for you guys looking forward?
You know, this is kind of to be expected, Matt. I think a lot of times as a pitcher, you're at the advantage the first time through the lineup. He kind of had his way the first few innings with this lineup. Now that they've seen him a second and going on to a third time, he's having a much more difficult time getting the ball past these hitters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
So now to the plate, Fred McGriff. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Johnny Cueto takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Johnny Cueto.
At the plate now, Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Myers with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Digging in and looking for more, Torrey Hunter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate, Nettie. 2 more ribbies there, bringing his total to 5 in this game.
Standing in now, Gleyber Torres, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Looking at his career totals, Torres hits a little over the 270 mark. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to John Franco. A little 5-cent southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 31, John Franco.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Will Clark.
Will Clark.
Now here's the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-0 home. Line drive base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
Stepping in, Duke Snider. 1 for 2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. Franco has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
1-2 now. From the stretch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One there, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
The right fielder, number 7, Will Myers.
In now, Will Myers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this is low, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The third baseman, number 5.
Striding in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 9 and the Rockies 5. Stepping into the box, Luis Campusano. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Luis Campusano.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he fouls this one off.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The next 0-2 is a slider that misses below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Ken Griffey. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Tony Gwynn will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Marlins 9 and the Rockies 5. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. And he lays off of. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 9 and the Rockies 5. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Brett will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Fred McGriff. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Trey Turner. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So that's their 12th hit of the ball game so far. And although this isn't a stat that's referred to all that often, we'll take a look at the season-long total for hits by a team. And there you can see that Miami currently sits right on top of the NL in that category. Torrey Hunter will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point. From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 out with a man at first. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So it's a 2-run shot for Torrey Hunter, his 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in a big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Marlins 11 and the Rockies 5. Ryan Borucki gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Ryan Borucki.
Leading off the inning, Mike Zunino. And they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Hunter. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
So stepping in, Barry Larkin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman, number 22, Will Clark.
Now at the plate, Will Clark. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now Hunter will get this back in off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
To the plate now, Duke Snider, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Marcus Walden comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Marcus Walden.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now another 0-2. hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Marlins.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Ready now, Luis Camposano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ken Griffey.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
1-2. Here it comes.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
High in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Hector Rondon on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So here's Will Myers. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Left center, base hit. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box, George Brett, as he sends it on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Number 44.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, Devo. A runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Fouled off. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Rondon's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone up into the second deck. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Ron Hidrick enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Now batting, catcher.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn. First pitch on its way.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider break.
Billy Wagner, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Billy Wagner.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
In now, Juan Soto. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Goodness, 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Fred McGriff.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So striding in, Trey Turner, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Marlins leave one as they remain in front 11-8. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer. but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Standing in now, Will Clark. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Hunter to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo home run there for the Duke, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 1-run ball game. Rob Dibble comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 49.
Will Myers will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, George Brett. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Solo shot to right center, and we are tied again. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Number 44.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Two balls, no strikes. The count of the Rockies' designated hitter.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Ball three.
And that one's wide to the mark, ball three.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
In there, 3-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he lays off, ball four. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Stepping up to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Don't want to forget about it. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. The set and the 1-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
3-2, two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 11-11. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torrey Hunter. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless. Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
The 2-0 to Hunter. Fouled off. Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1. Here it is. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Striding into the box, Torres. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Standing in, Alec Bohm. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He's set. The 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Miami down in order. This one remains all square at 11 each. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Turner into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So here's Mike Zunino looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. One out, nobody on. Two and 0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Ryan Dull enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Barry Larkin will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman.
Now in the box, Will Clark. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
One and 1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Two and 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are tied 11-11. Tyler Clippard takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Digging in, Luis Campusano. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Luis Campusano.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-0. Clippard, a former member of the Cleveland Indians, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Snyder is right there, one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. Now the 2-1. Right side, gloved by Clark. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Juan Soto, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and two outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Two 2-0 count. The pitch. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 11-11. MJ Melendez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 70, MJ Melendez.
Ready for another chance? Duke Snider. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in once again, George Brett is looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty B, and he still turned it around.
No balls and one strike. The 0-1 offering. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by McGriff. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. This one remains all square at 11 each. On to the 12th frame in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Fred McGriff. The pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping in now, Torrey Hunter, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Hunter is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
To the plate now, Torres, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The set and the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Ready for another shot now, Alec Bohm. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit hard to third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. The tag, and he's safe. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Up next for the Marlins.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Chris Martin trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate, MJ Melendez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Torres is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Somebody always takes an 0 for. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. Drives it out to deep right center field. Myers going back. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third, as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
With the bases loaded, the pitcher couldn't afford to get behind an account, so he grooves it on the first pitch, and he jumps all over it, clearing the bases and scoring 3. That's part of why pitching with the bases loaded is so challenging.
Yimi Garcia is going to come on in relief, as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
Into the box, Juan Soto, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he will take it to the bag himself for the putout, and that'll prevent him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cole Tucker, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. So digging in now, Teoscar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0 home. A runner at second, nobody. Pat Neshek will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 93, Pat.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Jeff McNeil waits on deck. Torres has it, and there's 1 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out and a runner on second base. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And another foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll just waste 1 there. 1-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Another one sent foul. Softly hit toward the hole. Barehanded on the move. What a play.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Zunino. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
16-11 the final in tonight's game. The Fish with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Ryan Dull gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Omaha Storm Chasers. The Storm Chasers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Thomas Pannone, a Rhode Island native, is the starting pitcher here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Freeman. And we are set for baseball here this evening. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They want to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a swing. What a huge boost right there. Not only does it get your boys fired up, but it kind of silences the crowd for a minute.
So now to the plate, Tim Lopes. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tim Lopes goes down for the first out of the game. So here's Josh Reddick. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He'll start this one at 269. A dozen home runs and 31 RBIs. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 43.
Standing in now, number 43. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Reddick, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And he got him.
That is it.
Digging in, Mauricio Dubon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slow curveball in there for strike two. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of the first. Wichita's out in front, 1-0. Brian Sammons will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in, Joe McCarthy. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
McCarthy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's a fair ball, line to the right side. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
At the plate, Jason Martin. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Healy is there, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
So stepping in, Josh Fuentes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ball ball one as he lays off below the zone. Up high, 2-1 now. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Batting first, the first baseman, Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0-1 the count. Still only one out in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, 2, here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ready on 1-2, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Trent Gimbroni, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly onto Healy at first, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Ryan Healy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
Now the 2-0 home. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the center fielder, Joe Adele.
So Joe Adele bats now. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Webster Rivas.
Into the box now, Webster Rivas. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Diaz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Yusniel Diaz, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's too high.
Salmons has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate now, Esteban Quiroz. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch on the way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 1-1 home.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 0-1, here it comes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Eric Castillo would be next. To the left side, but it's well foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williamson on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The Storm Chasers are on top 2-1. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big right-handed bat of Mac Williamson. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside. Hey. 1-1.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Tyler Freeman. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Tim Lokes will be next. Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the left fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tim Lokes.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Lopes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Eric Castillo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Eric Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 hit to short, and that's the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joe McCarthy.
So striding forward now, Joe McCarthy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. Jason Martin will be next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line to the right side. Reddick is there. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason.
Into the box, Jason Martin. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And the 2-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Reddick at the track. The wall. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
The third baseman, number 8, Josh.
To the plate now, Josh Fuentes. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 43.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Mauricio Dubon is on deck. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, Mauricio Dubon. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The bat.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. At the plate, Ryan Healy, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now the 1-0. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, the second baseman, Trent Jimbroni.
Now to the plate, Trent Jimbroni. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. '50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here it comes. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Yusniel Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Wichita, the center fielder, Joe Adele.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball one.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
Striding in, Webster Rivas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Williamson.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So now to the plate, Tyler Freeman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Back to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Esteban Quiroz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down, so a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Just keeping him close. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
At the plate now, Eric Castillo tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now back, left fielder, Joe McCarthy.
Standing in now, Joe McCarthy. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The center fielder, Jason.
At the plate, Jason Martin. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Freeman. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at-bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 43 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Josh Fuentes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Settling in now, Greg Bird. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williamson's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, second baseman, Trent.
Digging in now, Trent Jimbroni. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Dubon over to his right. And that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Into the box now, Mauricio Dubon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman,
At the plate, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball well outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Joe Adell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 1-2 is outside for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the tradition.
Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 57.
Now at the plate, Yusniel Diaz. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Diaz.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2 down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
In now, Esteban Quiroz. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
You know, Dero, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate. He didn't miss it.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. He'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now batting, Eric Castillo. He's set and the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
To the plate now, Joe McCarthy, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Adele is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Omaha leads this one 4-1. Number 52 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitch for your Omaha chaser, number 52.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Webster Rivas.
The catcher, Webster Rivas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Berg is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning. All the way to the... just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 4 runs.